These are the Vibration Stars figures of the Sakamoto Days Netflix show or manga featuring Team Sakamoto. We've got Taro Sakamoto, the namesake of the show. Members of his team, or at least the ones who run his convenience store, we have Shin Asakura, or Asakura. Shin Asakura and Lu Shao. Oh man, these are the top three figures that I was looking for from the show. My top three favorite characters on the show. My favorite animes right now on Netflix. And even my kids love this show. These figures are by Bandai Namco. I picked all three of them from Tokyo Hobby Center at the Akihabara branch in Tokyo, obviously. And I got them for very, very good prices. I love the box on these things. Wraparound artwork. You get to see more artwork on the back. Oh man. And I went around Manila after I came back from Tokyo, and I was looking at some of the hobby shops, and I've seen these prices go for triple the amount that they were selling for at Akihabara. I mean, unbelievable. They were like tourist prices, but I was so happy to have all three of them. Let's get these guys out of packaging. And here are all three out of the box and fully assembled. There is some assembly required. You just have to put the torso and the legs together and just pop it on the base. But very easy, nothing to it. They look amazing. Oh man, it's like the cartoon or the manga just came to life in 3D format, and they're just great display pieces. Now they're called vibration stars simply because they wobble, or if you hit it, they vibrate like this. This Shin doesn't do it. Even Lu kind of vibrates if you shake the base. So yeah, that's why they're called vibration stars, but nothing to it. There's no vibrators inside or whatever. But let's take a closer look at the details of each of these Sakamoto Days figures. Let's begin with Shin Asakura. Oh man, he is beautifully sculpted. I think he's the weakest out of the three, but take nothing away from this figure. It is a great figure, but I just think he's my least favorite out of the three. I think because he's in an awkward position, but I think it works. He can definitely kick some ass. His main power, spoiler alert, if you didn't know, watch the show, he can read minds. He's a telepath. But he can also kick ass. So yeah, very, very nice. Nicely detailed apron. I mean, his jumper, and look at the slacks. His shoes, his sneakers. Is he wearing Air Jordans? I don't know. But yeah, the head sculpt is fantastic. I mean, look at that. The expression on the face, the way the hair has been sculpted. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous looking figure. And moving on to Lu Sha-Tang. She comes from a Chinese mafia, and she's joined the crew. And she could definitely kick some ass. Look at this amazing pose she's in. She's in her kung fu, and even has her knuckle punch, fist out. Very, very nice. And you know, the details of these figures, these sculptures are so cool. Like, they even sculpted her lower pelvis, her hips right here. Even though when you assemble it, you can't really see that part. I mean, you can see it a little bit, but they took the time to just really mold that. And I mean, just the detail that Bandai Namco puts on their figures is just amazing. And again, that head sculpt. I mean, come on. Look at that. The nice ponytail, or her queue, and her apron as well. You got her name tag, sneakers, her shorts, everything beautifully sculpted. I love this figure. Lu Sha-Tang. And then finally, my favorite out of the three, for obvious reasons, the big man himself, the main man, Taro Sakamoto. He is the world's greatest assassin in martial arts. He can do like superhuman feats with the weapons and everything. It's like he's a superhero, or he's like a mutant with abilities, assassin abilities and endurance abilities. And it's like he's flying on the show. He can leap so high. I mean, he does superhuman feats on the show. It's just a lot of times so funny, but he really is the heart and soul of the show, and I love this character. The moment I started watching the show, I fell in love with the show. The characters are great, and this guy in particular, very funny, very cool, Taro Sakamoto, and he is in his jumping punch pose. Oh my goodness, you know what's gonna happen to the assassin. I mean, he's probably battling an assassin who's after them, and then he's just gonna punch the lights out. But yeah, very, very cool. Glasses, look at that, the bulletproof glasses. And again, that face sculpt. Come on, man. Look at his man bun, glasses. Ugh. Again, the apron, beautifully sculpted. It's really flowing. He got his name tag, even his slippers. Yeah, the jeans, the pants, the trousers, and his signature yellow shirt. Just an amazing, amazing, beautiful sculpt. Probably the best one out of the lot right here, Taro Sakamoto. And so some final thoughts on these Sakamoto Days statuette figures by Bandai. Oh my goodness, I am so impressed, blown away by these figures. It's a shame that I couldn't get any more. I just wanted to try and get 3 figures, just the main 3 characters of the show, and just see how it goes from there. But these figures just blew me away, and I hope I can get more because they're amazing sculpts. Bandai did such a wonderful job with these figures. It's like the cartoon characters just come to life when you display these figures. It's a shame that these figures are in the 7-inch scale or the 1/10 scale, because I was kind of hoping I could get the SH Figuarts figures and then just put them together. They're not gonna fit in scale, but nevertheless, I'm sure I could make it work. These figures are just great. They're great display pieces, highly detailed, great craftsmanship, and fantastic premium quality plastic. I couldn't ask for anything else. If you're not into the show, I suggest you start watching that show. It's one of the best animes out there. Once you fall in love with the show, you are going to want to hunt down these figures, guaranteed. I'm gonna give each of these figures a 10 out of 10. Maybe Taro Sakamoto, I think he deserves an 11. My legendary rating of an 11 out of 10. Let me know what you guys think of these Sakamoto Days statue figures by Bandai Namco, featuring Taro Sakamoto, Shin Asakura, and Lu Sha-Tang. Hit that notification bell so you never miss out on any of my latest video reviews. And if it's your first time here, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.